Hello. A little bit later than I meant to be. I was working on a little bit of a project here, which I'm actually going to see if this works. Don't think so. Why is that the... Oh, never mind, I see. I don't have it on this one. Let's switch over to this and see if that works now. So I forgot to add it to that scene. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Finally got the channel points lined up properly. And I also updated all of the interactions. So whoever follows or does anything on any of the other websites like YouTube, if someone subscribes or if someone follows on Kick, it will actually notify me, because I was not having that. So more of some back end stuff that I was trying to get done. But yeah, it took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but hey, that's all good to go now. Okay. Let's see if I can do... Okay, I'm going to run it like this and see how this goes. Why did that not work? Okay, I don't know. Well, whatever. We'll leave that. There and here. Should be good to go now. Let me actually pull up. I'm going to switch back real quick. Just gotta change something on my phone here. Oop. There and... Let's go ahead and put it there. And double check that that was working. I think it's... Let me see if I can lower this a little bit. Put that 23. Here, that one. Since I was tinkering with everything, I'm trying to make sure that all the lines are all working here. Looks like everything is fine. Okay, cool. We'll leave it like that. So this morning I was kind of tinkering around with my arrow. Got it all kitted out with the stuff that I got yesterday. floor. I'll need to get some juice on the way out too. Beep beep.
That more people streamed the Saddleball Championship than the last election.
All right. I'm gonna catch this next train. And now we wait. I don't know why YouTube is running so slow right now. I'm gonna put it back to how it was, but I'm gonna do the preset of balanced. I'm gonna tinker with it there. I think that should run it a little bit better. And hopefully take some resources off. I had it on quality, like YouTube definitely was running the highest quality. But yeah, I think just running a little bit lower is probably gonna be a little bit better move here. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on how everything's actually running today. Hello, Core. I finally went through and got things set up. I think YouTube hopefully will be running a little bit better today. But I'll have to see. Change some of the presets on it, and then also I added all of my alerts. So finally, I can actually use the alerts from all the different platforms. So if someone follows, subscribes, whatever from YouTube or Kick or Twitch, they all will show up. So that's why I'm on a little bit later. It's because I was busy trying to sort that all out. And then the channel points I finally got set up again.
Hi, welcome to the store.
How do I? There we go. Nope.
Hello, and welcome to Riker
There we go.
Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Sorry, I'll help you in a second.
I don't need your help.
Hi, welcome to the store.
Put that on.
Welcome to the ASOC
Please
vehicle
be
retrieval
aware
system.
that while in the Stanton system
Okay.
and on
So yeah, I got the I got my
Archer
arrows set up with some of the components I got from yesterday. So I want to test out how this thing is all set up now. Stream's good. All good, all good.
for the latest travel.
It's weird. It says stream's healthy, but it's running at a lower megabit per second than what it was a minute ago. Oh well. I'll just see how it goes. I hope that YouTube's finally doing the best thing. Yeah. I was trying to decide which clip I wanted to put, but I have the other one that I clipped, which was us hitting the vulture with the Idris and it losing its legs. That was the other one that I had.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Wow,
Weapon system destroyed.
that didn't work. I went a little bit too fast out that door. Let's go ahead and land real quick and repair.
Landing gear.
Off to a great start here.
Landing complete.
47K to repair because I flew into the hangar. Okay, we're all fixed now. It's like nothing ever happened.
Complete.
Flew into the hangar door and done hurt myself.
Landing gear raised.
Well, it's funny, another clip that I had that was really popular was me flying out of that, like, basically the exact same hangar and smacking into the ground by accident. Because my frames lagged and I just smacked straight into that wall.
Shields offline.
Okay, we're gonna go test out the guns on this thing first. So I'm gonna go do. Let's say let's do. No, not an orange. What's the orange level? Trying to see which one of these I can get some script from at least. Ah, there it is. No, that's not it. Oh, the security patrol. There it is. That's what I was looking for. So we'll follow this one, see what we can do.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up.
Yeah, we'll go run this a little bit and see how. So right now I have my, what's it? I have shredders and sawbuck, so it's a full ballistic build on this thing, and then I also have, as you can see, the bombs and 2 rattlers. So it's just a chaotic build. We'll say that. Where are we going here? So we got to go over to Walla.
Drive is now on.
Also, is the music too loud? I adjusted the volume a little bit. Yes, definitely a killer.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, jeez. Got a contact that looks like they're in trouble.
Okay.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
We'll do this, and why is Let's get around here. I gotta keep in mind that I have ballistics, so I can't just shoot forever. 'Cause otherwise, oh, okay. I almost rammed me. I think it was just that hawk and this arrow is all that I saw. Doop-a-doo. Yeah, they're bouncing around here.
Target destroyed.
Okay, there's that one. And then the hawk. Doot, doot, doot. Wish there was more sound to this thing.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
There we go.
Thanks for grabbing this. Just spoke with the pilot and they're anxiously awaiting your arrival. Don't let us down.
Shields offline.
Let's get on over this one.
Drive is now on.
Let me double check this. Yeah, I think the music volume's fine. It looks like it's good for where it sits at.
Quantum drive is now off.
I just have Walton stuck on my right comms there. Let's see where this goes to. New objective. Search the area. I guess I can't cancel that comm. What am I searching for here? Okay, search the area is complete. Great. Next spot. Where are we going?
Hold up a sec. Need to check something.
Go to patrol coordinates, and I can't lock on to the patrol coordinates, so that's great. Yep.
Drive is now on.
Solid. Easy.
Quantum drive is now off.
If this one requires fire, no, dang. I was gonna say if this one requires more combat, I'm totally going to use the rattlers, but oop. Here.
Looks all clear.
I guess the scanning doesn't work on these things.
Check fire.
That one's good.
Shields
Swap
offline.
over, and then we'll go to this next one. And then after this, I think we're going to run over to Crusader so we can go to Daymar and do some nice little low flying.
Bogey. Shields online. Check fire. Check fire. Shields.
That one's good. Go over to this one.
Shields online.
Oh, great. Is this one going to be broken? Okay, never mind. That one, I guess, cleared.
Shields offline.
Yeah. Okay. I guess there was just nothing there. And check this area over here. And that should complete the mission.
Shields online.
Yep. They did hotfix some stuff, so I wonder if they fixed this. Probably not, but
Check fire.
oh, there's another dispatch. Is there? Nope, looks like it's complete. Cool. Okay, so let's hop over to Crusader. So I like this setup. It's pretty good. You should try using something like Track IR, and other stuff. Yeah, I used to have Track IR. I did use head tracking for a bit. The biggest thing was that with the triple screens, it's just really weird. Yeah, I guess it's more so of just like a visual appeal. It just doesn't look right on the triple screens. I know to you, you're only seeing one of them. But it's, that's why I just don't have, I actually gave mine away to my friend. But I've been thinking about trying to get another one or something. Or maybe this time get a Tobii eye tracker. Because at least with the eye tracker, I can do a bit more than what the Track IR does. But yeah, I've try the big thing with the Track IR and the head tracking and stuff, especially for racing, if I really want to get good at it, I definitely will need it. Because when you go into a turn and you start turning like this, you have to be looking up, which obviously with this I can't. But at least I have the peripherals that I can see. What I tried doing for a bit too was that I had the Track IR to where I didn't look side to side, but I looked up and down. So all it would do is just measure my vertical head movement. Again, it looked weird because before I even had this camera here, I actually had it mounted on my head. So instead of you watching the game itself, you were actually watching my point of view while I'm playing. So that was kind of the reason why I ended up getting rid of it. But now I don't have that set up anymore because I wanted it like this, and now it's not really a need for it, I guess. Or not really a need to have it that way because it was interfering with the camera. But yeah, I'm looking at getting it again. It's just getting the money for it is the big thing. So we're going to go set our spawn at Seraphim and then do some low flying a little bit. Cool. I think everything is running pretty good, to say the least. Try not to jinx it or anything, but I think switching that YouTube preset from quality down a little bit to balanced helped a ton.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Where is their Seraphim? Yeah. Go on one, and then from there we can go hop over.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I think I'm actually going to hop out of, like once we get to Seraphim, I'm going to set my spawn, and then I'm going to hop out of the PU and go warm up a little bit on
Quantum drive is now off.
Arena Commander.
Shields online. Landing gear deployed.
Also, we will have a Saturday special for streaming this week. I'm going to be doing a little bit of the Daymar rally practice again with my team. So we'll see how chaotic that turns out.
Engines.
It's not the same people that we were playing with last night. That I don't think we would get past the starting point if it was that team.
Welcome to the ASOC
But just
vehicle
prepping
retrieval
for
system.
all the stuff. The last thing that we're going to do is actually try to find, so the way that Daymar Rally works is that they have 3 different points. So you start at the Shubin mining facility, you go to Eager Flats, and then from Eager Flats over to Kudre Ore. And between Eager Flats and Kudre Ore is pretty long, and there's supposed to be a checkpoint in there that's just a reclaimer. And you have to find it. It's not like marked on the map anywhere. So we have to, what we're going to try to do is just do a bit of
Your insurance claim has been sent.
practice on trying to locate it.
Please visit us again.
Actually, I want to get the LX as well.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
I think the LX would be a good one. No, this one.
Your insurance
The
claim
Razor
has been
LX.
sent.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be like 5 to 6 hours probably to finish, and that's not including like the setup time of like the debriefing of like these are the rules, this is what you should do, all that kind of stuff. So it'll be like a full day thing for me. I'm not going to stream the introduction portion. Just like once we actually get up on the starting line or start heading over to the starting line is when I'll probably start streaming. So I don't really have a definite time, turn the wrong way, of when it'll start, but it'll be probably around 5 or 6 p.m. UTC. So that's like
Hey,
about noon my time.
recently ranked 5th in patient wait times. Choose
I'll put the schedule up on Twitch and then also put a note in
Hi.
in my Discord about the specific time for the Daymar rally itself.
something more serious. Getting the right treatment has
It said 3, right? Or was it 8?
advanced digital medical assistance available.
I didn't even pay attention.
Treatment is always what the doctor orders.
Security, please come to storage room 3 right now. Security to storage room.
Yeah, 8. You replenish. That and transfer imprint. Confirm. Cool. Exit to menu. And then we'll do some AC practice a little bit. Get things running. Looks like my YouTube is still bouncing around a lot. It's very unstable. But that's fine, whatever. Okay, offline, race, and then... do that, and good to go. Okay, let's run the Fury LX again. So I've been loving this ship.
3, 2, 1, go.
Then let me see here. Is it still... yeah, it's still all running fine, I think. Okay. Do.
Wrong direction.
Whoop, pull up. That. And this is why I needed to warm up before I actually went out in the PU and doing this stuff. Wow, I got two deaths before the first turn. Let's go. Yeah, it is. That's why I switched to Twitch, but maybe it happened one time. I can hop into YouTube and check it out, see if you... yeah, I mean, if you don't mind checking YouTube. I tried changing the preset so that way it'd be balanced instead of quality. And it seems to be working fine, but it's still... it's hard to say. It's like very jittery, it seems, from the little bit that I check it. That was a terrible turn there. At least I stopped crashing. As I crash again. there. Stream health still looks fine. It's just, yeah, it's very vague. I don't know if you've ever done any streaming on YouTube. It's just vague. It just says stream is healthy or stream is not. And it's just like, that's about it. Recommend a bit rate of that. Okay. Let me actually change something really quick. Do here, and then let me lift this up to 22. See what that does. That should boost it, but we'll see. Anyways.
Lap complete.
It's running smooth. Okay, cool, cool.
Direction.
Woo! Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Woohoo. Yeah, Yadar Valley is a tough one to get around there. Nope, no, 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 no. It's running smooth, but I also just changed it, changed one more setting as well. See if that did anything different. See, it's so weird. It says like warn it, like the messages I'm getting says that like there's a warning. It's running at 19,000 kilobits a second, which is lower than our recommended 13 kilobits a second. And I'm like, that makes no sense. That's a little bit backwards there. That's why I'm like confused as to what it wants. But hell, as long as it's smooth, that's all I care about. And if it, as long as it's running 1440 and it looks good. So I guess that's more of a personal preference if it actually looks good for you, but yeah.
Lap complete. Wrong direction.
It's always like I go way too hot in that first turn there. I go through this little cave and it just smacks right into the wall. But yeah, Core, if you hang it on YouTube, just I think that's my biggest problem that I'm having. Even though I did see the spot yesterday where it was getting super laggy on Twitch as well. I have no idea what happened there. Or actually, like I said, I think it was just the clip that I did. It was like processing that. But I realized I'm not going to do that. Yeah, it was nice movements after I crashed into the wall. Oop, missed that one. Wow. Almost hit that. Nope. Overshot that. Oh, wait, I didn't. Apparently it still counted as the goal. Cool.
Lap complete. Wrong direction.
It almost feels like I'm on a motorcycle or something, going around these turns. If I stay on track here and actually get past this, I think this will be my fastest lap ever. Nope, nope. Lost it there. It might still end up being my fastest lap because I suck at this track. And also I haven't really spent too much time on it, honestly.
Lap complete.
That was a 127 there.
Wrong direction.
Damn, again. I think you know what? I think I'm going to do a little bit of a curve on my throttle here. Let's see if that helps with my control. Joystick sensitivity. Flight movement. Throttle increase. Just out of curiosity, what if I do this? Okay, so it looks like up to about halfway is just like half. That doesn't look right. Yeah, because it's like I push it up like this, and then there's just like this weird dead zone in the middle. Let's change that. Controls. Okay, let's do, actually let me cancel that and then go back and do this again. Flight, movement. And then we'll recenter this like that. And then go in here, yes. So what I want is a little bit more of an S curve, I guess. That makes sense. So let's do this guy here, this guy here. No, I want to do more flat in the middle. So I had that backwards. There. I'm making a terrible S curve here. Apparently I don't know what an S looks like. Let me see. So that way it'll be kind of slow off the start, speed up a little bit to the middle. No, because I want it to be... I want the middle part, the middle of it to be a little bit more responsive. Let me start over. Trying to think of what I need to do here. So increase here. Yes, we're gonna do that. So I want the top. Yeah, I want this first bit to be a little bit more responsive. So we'll bring this up. Like that. See how that feels. Why is this not changing? I'm not feeling that song. Okay, let's see here. So
Wrong direction. Wrong direction.
actually, you know what? I wonder if
Caution. Thrusters open.
Wrong direction.
why is that? What the heck just happened?
Wrong
Did I mess this up?
direction. Wrong direction.
No, it was just my whatchamacallit? My space bar getting stuck again. Okay, let's try this here. Now I don't have any sound off my engines. Nope. There we go. Oh, okay. Missed that one. Nah, I think I just need to run like a linear. I think that's just really what I need to do. Just run it how it had it. Because this feels weird.
Lap complete.
Because regardless, I'm
Wrong
still...
direction.
Yeah. Nah. Gotta put it back to how it was. I feel like I have to push it like halfway to really get anything out of it. This one. There. There we go.
Hello. How can Miss help you today?
That one. Okay, that time it definitely dropped down super low on YouTube. I don't know. YouTube's just being weird as hell. I wish I could see like an analytics graph or something. But oh well.
Caution. System too hot.
System too hot. I gotta keep moving so that way I don't overheat. Oop, that didn't work. Whoop. I need to check on what the racing dates are too. Because I know this is one of the earlier races in the year. It's like after Daymar Rally. So I want to see if I can potentially join that one. Get started on my racing career. Not like this though.
Lap complete. Wrong direction.
No, 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 no. I was on a good roll there. Then lost it. Let me actually double check the, not double check, but look at the Enzia Racing stuff. Oop-doo, we'll go here. Okay, let's see. Events. Yeah, it was a good start to a run. So we got the Daymar Rally practice. That's coming up this weekend anyways, but I'm doing something else with that. Yeah, so it looks like this one is the first one that they really start with. What is this though? Multi-class racing. Okay, so this is just like the practice. Oh wait, is this the 24-hour race? Yeah, this is the 24-hour. I'm not doing the 24-hour race, that's for sure. Can I not scroll down on this? Why can I not look? Oh, there we go. Crux Cup. Qualifying announcements. Actually, no, I don't think this is the 24-hour. I know they have one, but I just can't remember what. Ship racing. Ground racing, Daymar Rally. Combat racing, no. I don't know what all of these are. Maybe they just haven't posted them yet. Yeah, ship racing, at least they have this. Crux Cup, practice, qualifying. Long running. I'm just going to look this up really quick. Sorry for the flashbang warning. Yeah, so it's the Crux Cup and Crux Cup 24 hours. So let's see what this racing guide is. Do. I think these all need to be updated too. The middle speed tier. Okay. See, this is probably what I would race in because I love the 350R. Oh, the Mustang. I always forget that that's one too. Open is, I guess, everything else. They have the heavy racing, which is the Hull A. That's funny. Yeah, so it looks like, okay, so they're two different, they're part of the same series. There's just the 24-hour and then there's just the regular cup. So that's probably that's what I was thinking of. What is this one? Oh, these I guess are the Alien Racing series. Guess that makes sense. There's the Cargo Olympics. I think they just did that not too long ago. Cool. Yeah, I'll have to look into this later. Because I might actually get started on this. February 28th is when it starts for practice. Then you have to qualify. How's YouTube looking over there? Looks like it's running super low again. While Twitch and Kick are both running pretty normal.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
So far, so good. Okay. Maybe it's just, maybe YouTube's just lying to me then. I don't know. I'll just need to go back and watch the replay of today, because it's telling me that it's running at like lower than 1,000 kilobits a second, which is really, really bad. But
Caution, system too hot.
don't know. Could be lying to me. YouTube is just causing me so many problems. The other two are just trucking along just fine.
Lap complete. Wrong direction.
That's weird because it's been running really smooth. Oh. Has it been like kind of blocky looking, or is it like consistent quality as well? Because that's another one. Wow. Why did I upstrafe so much there? Like if it starts looking like really pixelated or something, that's the main issue with the kilobits going through.
complete. Wrong direction.
Damn, that was gonna be such a clean U-turn there, but I just went way too high there. Damn. Boop. I noticed now that some points it changed 1080 instead of 1440, but that can mark. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the main thing with YouTube is that I just want it to run smoothly at 1440. So it may be that I need to drop down Twitch and Kick a little bit to keep that one up. But if it's running fine as it is right now at 1440, then I should be fine. Damn.
Lap complete. Wrong direction.
It's not wrong direction. I'm going the right direction. Oh, I accidentally downstrafed. Like, I didn't notice where my pip was. Nope. I'm still not used to how much upstrafe this thing has. Okay, anyways, I think I'm pretty good on keeping the speed going there. Let me actually see this. So that's all match OBS. Out of curiosity. Hello, Gabcads. How are you doing today? We were just messing around in AC a little bit, trying to get used to the speed of getting back into low flying and stuff. Also trying to troubleshoot some stuff. Fine. It was a long day, and you? Yeah, pretty much the same. Worked a little bit of overtime, got channel stuff set up here. Had to do some back-end work, but it still seems to be struggling a little bit, but that's more on the YouTube side. YouTube is just not... I think it's actually something to do with YouTube itself, because I saw some report somewhere that YouTube was having issues this week. So I'm hoping that's all it is. It's nothing nothing too detrimental, I guess. Okay. Time to get into some low flying here. What is this? Is this just a giant rock here? Can I pick up said rock? I can't pick up said rock. I will throw this in here. Okay. Anywho. Yeah, I will on occasion. I do play with some of the viewers if they're online. I don't know. The Rock was just, I don't know, chilling out, rocking. But yeah, I have a Discord. If you press !point Discord, it'll be you can enter in there and be able to hop in whenever. Let's go with the arrow for right now because that's a good one for low flying. We set our spawn before I logged out. Yep, there you go. Do you play Star Citizen, Gabacads? Yeah, you got it for Christmas? Heck yeah. That's awesome. What was your starting ship that you got? An Aurora, nice. Auroras are a solid starter ship. That was yellow again. Where's Damer? Yeah, Damer's over there. Okay. It was a gift I didn't choose. Yeah. Well, the nice thing is that at least it gets you started off and you can kind of explore a little bit. Yeah, you can get started a little bit and you can always buy like all the ships in the game right now. Made me low fly. It's so fun. Heck yeah. You went for the cutter? Oh, I love the cutter core. The cutter is one of those that's like a great little, like it just reminds me of an RV. I love that thing. My starter ship was the Mustang Alpha, but I started back in 2020, 2021, something like that. So the only options I really had for like the lowest tier was the Aurora and the Mustang and the, well, I guess kind of the Titan. It's kind of in the same price point. But yeah, I had the Alpha for a while and it was fun, but yeah, I grew out of it pretty quick. I think I switched over to the Tana when that came onto the store again and just did an upgrade from there. And I loved that ship. I had that one for a long time. All right. Now we can get into some low flying. I haven't done low flying in a bit, so hopefully I don't just smack into the ground as soon as we get down. I'm gonna start off a little bit conservative though. do. I love low flying. It's just so relaxing. To me at least. Wow. Just if I join you, I'll try my best. Yeah, sure. Just feel free to add me. Same name as what's on Twitch, so Fluffy Catfish. Pull up. Ah! Okay, there we go. Back to Seraphim. Nope, you can just add me from the menu. Now, the thing is that since I'm in this black screen, I probably won't see the friend invite. So if you sent one, I won't see it until I actually am alive again. So you might need to send it again. That's one thing that is annoying. There's no way to go and look at previous messages in this game. I'm just like stuck here now. Maybe at some point, I think I'm about to respawn. Here we go. Okay, now you can send the friend invite if you want.
Off limits to all staff until further notice. No one go until after emergency.
Kyoto RX, medicine isn't only about healing. It's about being your best. Ask your med tech.
Nice. Now you can join in on me. You just right click my name. Or, well, I'm sure you know how to do it because you said that you've flown with your friend before.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Okie doke. Let me know when you're in the server and I'll send you a party invite then. That's okay. I understand what you're trying to say. That you were going to join.
Vehicle selected. Stamp, your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Okay. I'm going to find you and then send you a party invite. There you go. You should have it. Did you get that party invite? Cool. I'm over at Seraphim Station.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Where are you at? I do not see a party marker for you anywhere. Oh, never mind. Now I see it. I see your little party marker there. I just don't have a name for you. Ow. This thing does not slow down very well. Doot doot doot. Stupid elevator bug. Did you fall through? It's always the thing. If there's no elevator, then don't go. Let's turn that on, see how this goes. Ah, gotcha. Just showed like it was someone else's stuff. Hello. Oh, you have a Buccaneer. Look at you. All right, let's get over to Daymore. I have no idea where it's at, though. Let me see. Okay, over here. That's selling. Never mind. Yellow. Oh, it's over on the other side of the planet. That's nice. Yeah, there's so much money in this game right now that, like, because I mean, I have 400, almost 420 million. There's just so much in this game. Yep. You got up there. Yeah, I run a lot of org ops with some other people that I play with, and you pick up a lot of money. And one of the guys, he was so loaded that I got down to about 1 million. And he just sent me the rest. Okay, where are we gonna go? Only 800? I'll send you some later. Let's go to Eager Flats. It's up at the top. Do you see it? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm not going to use all of this, and they have a wipe coming anyways. Actually, I probably could just send it right now. Wallet. Apparently I can't select anyone. You're in my party. I don't know why. Okay, never mind. The transfer is not working right now. Oh, wait, maybe. I scrolled a little bit. Nope. Whatever. Yeah, I'll send you some later. It's no biggie. Let's see. Did you come over? Yeah, there you are. Yeah, let's get down. This is a good spot to kind of do it if I don't crash into the ground. I forget how bad this thing is at stopping. I'm probably gonna crash before you do, honestly. Do. But yeah, if you just pull up next to me. Yeah, that's true. And just copy and paste it. All right, let's go. We'll start here. And get a little low. But yeah, this is a nice little like flat plain area, so it's very nice to just kind of practice on. Hence the name Eager Flats. But they have like little craters here, so they're not too bad. Obviously, I'm going to be a lot faster than this. Let me actually lower my speed limiter a little bit. What speed are you going, by the way? I was looking at your screen and crashed. That's no worries. I was like, I turned around and I'm like, I can't even lock on to you, so I assumed. Dang, this thing is so fast up in here. Okay, yeah, I'll set my speed limiter accordingly so that way we can kind of fly together instead of me just taking off like this past you. The thing I'm looking forward to that I really want to do is I really want to get into doing like low flying ops where it's like, okay, you know, like let's say like the Hathor hole, that thing gets opened up and I need to do like a hot fast way in. Just fly with my Aurora. Hey, the Aurora is still a good one. You can low fly anything. I just have racing ships for it right now. Ah. Started to clean my screen. Some hair. Oh. I realized it was the helmet. Yeah, that's one of the things I hate about this helmet. It like looks like there's some hair on it. Oop. Let's see what that does. That was a good little run. I had to save that clip. Let me see if that actually saved properly is the better question. Yeah, that looked good. Ah, dang. Never mind. I caught it too late. Yes. I also need to check to see the replay here and turn this off. So I don't need it to save. I need it to just save as a... Oh, never mind. That's fine. Close. All right. We'll try this again. I'll definitely need to clip that of me going through those canyons because that felt so good. Excuse me.
Let me see what I can do.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Ooh, the Peregrine would be a fun one to do that
Your
with
insurance
too.
claim has been sent.
I need to reclaim the arrow, and then we'll reclaim the... That one. Which one was the one? This.
Your insurance claim has been. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Also, this one.
Your
It was a nice
claim
run indeed,
has been
yes.
sent.
I'm just like getting all of the ships that I'm like, oh, this would be a good one. This would be a good one. Okay, let's run let's run the 890 jump.
Your insurance claim has been. Thank
The
you.
350R would be a good one for this too. What do we have? Let's run the
Vehicle selected.
Wolf then.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Eh. All right, Gabba, I'm coming back to you. We're gonna get a good low fly in. This ship is so dope. I love this thing.
Your adventure courtesy of Kruger Intergalactic.
Let's try to stay alive more than 10 seconds. Yeah, you got to focus on your screen, not me. That's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it.
Landing gear. Shields disengaged.
YouTube has a huge delay sending the messages. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know why YouTube has such a long delay, but I've known that that'll do that. It takes it takes a bit for it to really come through. We actually don't check here. Yeah, it's like a huge delay, but it's something to do with, since I have the what is it, the grouping, since I have all the chat box under one thing, and especially since I have it all on my screen over here off to the side, that's kind of the only way that I really can see all three chats at once. But I think even with Twitch, it's kind of, it takes a little bit of a delay there too for me to actually see it. I'm actually gonna change out the music here. What are we gonna change it to? I want something a little bit more groovy. Ah, this will be a good one.
Quantum drive disengaged.
I don't like that. This is not a good side of the planet. Let's go over here.
Quantum drive engaged.
But hey, it hasn't let me down so far. Like, yeah, it's a little bit of a delay, but I still can read all the chats, you know. That's the important part.
Quantum drive disengaged.
Yeah, this is some groovy music to go to. I'm gonna rewind this because this is a good song. Oh yeah, I forgot. This also is the one with the little wing on the bottom, so I gotta hang a little bit higher than what I would normally would, so I don't smack into it. Wi-Fi died, but you're back. Cool. It's a good little vibe there. Got to relaunch the game. Okay, no problem. Oh. And there was the little fin on the bottom. It got me. Finally. Also, the Discord thing didn't work for you? Oh, did it say it was an invalid link? Let me see what it does. It should be a valid link. Last time that someone tried to join, or someone joined off of it. And it's just to my Discord server, so it's not like a personal one. Let me see what it does.
I appreciate that, but I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. I'll alert a manager to your situation. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Yeah, it looks like it goes through.
Contact the front desk. Anthony Oglaw, please contact the front desk.
Yeah, it looked like I was almost gonna survive that, but then all of a sudden, last minute, just I think it was just because like it hit and then bonked on the nose, and then it just took a minute for it to register that I had like head-butted the ground.
Ready to get your care quicker? Use one of our convenient self-check-in terminals. Start your treatment now.
Happy to help. I'm sorry.
Be sure to stop
Urgent page for Nurse Radcliffe.
quality medicines
Report to emergency.
at price.
Nurse Radcliffe to emergency.
I will make sure that a manager contacts you.
Save more.
Please step back. There are other people waiting.
Ready to get your care quicker? Use one of our convenient self-check-in terminals. Start your treatment
Okay.
now.
Security to storage room 3.
Now, which one are we gonna run?
Dr. Bolin, you're still wanted in
Welcome
recovery.
to Kelto RX. We're fast.
Yeah, I don't know. When I pulled it up, it said enter your display name and then your date of birth, which is just, I guess, a new thing. But yeah, it seemed to work fine for me. But of course, I'm the moderator, so it probably already knows. Let's do the Peregrine this time. This will be a fun one.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been please visitors again.
Nah, I'm sure there's something wrong with it. Don't worry. We'll get you in the server, though. I can always whisper you a link, too, if you really want to join. This thing looks like a pancake. It's such a cool sounding ship too. I remember when they came out with this, everyone's like, "Oh my god, this is so cool!" And then it's like, "Oh, it doesn't have any weapons or cargo. It's literally just racing." And everyone's like, "Ah, that's boring." And then there's me. I'm like, "That's great. That's the perfect thing. That's exactly what a racing ship should be." You don't see Formula 1 cars with M50s or like 50 cal machine guns on them. Or bulletproofing or anything like that. Alright, let's get over to...
Thank you. And please visit.
Hey, leveled up. At the Wolf Point Aid Shelter. Okay, I will be there in just a moment.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Okay, this that first song was like really banging. This net, like the rest of these have not been my beat. I'm gonna switch again. Let's go Skeller. Okay, Wolf Point Aid Shelter. Is Wolf Point Aid Shelter in the sun? I'm guessing so.
Travel initiated.
Also, are you back in your Buccaneer?
Complete. Quantum travel initiated.
I don't know, maybe I forgot I didn't. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you said that you were going to be in Aurora. Never mind. Sorry about that. I forgot you already answered that question.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, we'll do that. Start this up.
Shields online.
Okay, I'll switch over to my SCM speed, because that'll probably be... I guess what's your speed at right now? Because that way I can match whatever you have. Uh, 226. Okay, yeah, that's about the same as mine, so should be good. Lower down here. Where you at? Yeah, it looks like you're about the same. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stay in SEM mode and just fly around like that. Well, you're also in SEM mode, so that makes sense. Okay, cool. All right. You ready? Let go. Just keeping it slow, and I guess another thing too, do you have your lag pip, your velocity indicator on? That's the little pip that I have going around my screen there. But the velocity indicator will be very good. It's probably like one of the most important things for racing, to know where you're going. Oh, you do? Okay, good. Ow! Now I died first. I forgot how wide this ship is, so I thought I could make it through those rocks, and I just smacked into it. Whoops. My fault, my fault. Oh, I was faster than you. You might, it might be better for you to just turn off the SCM mode and just stay in nav mode. I wasn't even paying attention to how fast I was going, but yeah. I could have slowed down my speed limiter a little bit too. But I'll be back in just a second. I'm going to try out the 350R. SCM mode is your fighting mode, so like you had your shields on and whatnot. The nav mode is what you use to quantum jump. If you stay in nav mode, you have higher top speed.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the... Please visit us again.
That's why I was able to go like 1,000 meters a second on the planet with that Razor. Generally speaking, yes. Like once you start getting the hang of it, it's good to go into that, because that's where you really start getting the super speed and like get close to blacking out all the time. So it's a ton of fun. But when you're learning, it's better to stay in SCM mode, because that way it has that automatic speed limiter put in. That way you can kind of learn how the ship feels and all of that, instead of just overcooking it into your first turn. Same thing with racing. If you ever want to get into racing ships,
You are clear to launch.
okay, I'll match and stay in SCM mode as well. And then you said you were about 220, so I'll also set my speed limiter as well.
Thank you. And please visit again.
I would get a I would go ahead and get a Aurora, but there's nowhere to buy one, and I have to go all the way to a different place to get one. Where's the moons? There they are. Because I wouldn't mind doing it doing some low flying in an Aurora with you. But that'll take some time. I'll go pick one up though, so that way when I go stream again. Okay, that was completely counterproductive. If I stream again and you want to hop in and do some low flying with me, I can always do it with you with the Aurora or Buccaneer. Come on, you can do it.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
I'll look up my stuff on here really quick. You hear? Yeah, it looks smooth. Okay, where you at? You still down here? Yeah, there you are. I'm on my way over to Wolf Point, and then I'll meet you back up to where you're at.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
It looks like it's already night again over here. I'll get over to you in a sec. We're going to be literally riding the sunset, basically. Also in racing, there is, or not even racing, but just like getting around the verse, you can also do what's called SCM braking. So like I'm in nav mode, I'm going 1500 meters a second right now, but like now I'm coming up on you and I want to slow down really quick. Instead of using the space brake or just slowing down, I just switch over to SCM mode and I'm instantly down to a nice slow speed. So it's really easy just to slow down very quickly.
Weapons deactivated.
There we go. Look at us. That one was dope. I had to save that one. That one was, I like went right underneath you. What?
Weapons system disabled.
Help. I got hurt. That's fine. That's fine. I'm good. I'm good. It's cool little canyons. Go around these little mountains here. This is fun. Whoa! Lost my arrow there. I almost spun out. Yeah, look at you, Gav. You're doing great here. Oh. I keep bumping the ground. This ship's so funny. Like, I'm just like tapping the ground left and right on this thing. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, where you're going. Back towards the sun. Oh boy. Oh god dang it. I was not paying attention. I crashed again. But yeah, Gab, if you just started this game and you're already flying like that, like you're killing it. Yeah, no, I've actually never low flied with someone, so it was really fun. I got a really cool clip there. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was this one. Oh, you played at IA2? Yeah, watch this. I think I clicked it forward a little. Yeah. Started getting closer, and I think this is the one where I went under. Yeah. I went underneath you. Look at that. I don't know how I didn't hit you there, but that was a good clip. That's definitely gonna go. That's gonna be on my clips channel for sure.
Anyone has seen the green and black carry-on, please contact the front desk.
Frosty, high-quality medicines that you need at a price.
I'll alert a manager to the situation.
Yeah, no problem. It was a lot of fun doing that. I'm gonna get another one out. Because it's also like helping me learn how these ships fly in atmosphere, like somewhat of an atmosphere. But yeah, you definitely got it. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna log off in about 20 minutes anyways. About 7 o'clock, I'll call it a day. Ooh, the M50 is gonna be a good one. It's getting really late here. Gotcha. Let's hop in that beautiful little M50. Get this show on the road. Actually, let's loop. Good. How often do you stream? I stream every day. Well, every weekday, I should say. Same time will be about 4 o'clock, 4 to 4:30 on PM EST. So that's so about 10 PM UTC. I need to update my schedule on Twitch, but I'll update that, and whatever my schedule is usually what I'll be doing. I took a couple month-long break. I used to stream very early in the morning, my time, about 5 o'clock in the morning. Roughly about the same time as Salty Mike, if you watch him at all. But it was getting too You'll come back? Thanks. I appreciate you hopping in. You can always shoot me a follow, and that way you also get notified whenever I go live.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Salty Mike is he's probably one of the bigger Twitch streamers for Star Citizen. But he does a lot of like reviews of stuff. Oh, you did? I didn't even see the notification.
Deactivated.
But he does a lot of like reviews about Star Citizen. And you know, he's very critical of it, but like I'd say in a very good way, because there's a lot of things that the company does that need some criticism for. But yeah, I think it's like he's a good streamer for sure. There's a lot of good streamers. I don't think there's any bad ones over here. I'd say let's go over to Brio's Breaker Yard, because it looks like that is over in the sun right now, and I think where you're at, it's gonna take me a little bit to get over there. I'll shoot you a whisper with the Discord link. I don't like adding people like personally, but that's why I built the Discord itself, so that way people can hop in and out and even hop onto servers.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Actually, what about Milo Spire? Or Minlo Spire, I think might be a better spot to fly to. Let's see here.
Quantum drive activated.
Oh yeah, Menlo Spire is definitely a better one over here.
Quantum drive deactivated.
There you go. Look at that. Now let's see how this M50 feels, because I have not flown it since the update. I mean, I've flown it, but I've flown it in like AC. I haven't flown it in here since the update, though. Switch over to SCM. Let me get a feel for it really quick. Where's my speed cap at? I can only go 278 in this thing. Okay. We can really go anywhere, so I'll let you lead. 'Cause it was fun following you. If I don't black out. Ah, okay. My space brake got stuck again. I really need to check that. I have no idea why it always gets stuck. And I get stuck just drifting. Oh no! You almost got it.
Shield system inactive.
But yeah, you were killing it around those canyons, though. It's pretty epic. Nice run, both of you. Yeah. I'm gonna stop now, you think? Okay, no problem. It was an absolute pleasure flying with you. It was... You do really well. Like, you could be a very good pilot for racing, combat, anything like that. You keep it up. There we go. Turn the music up. Oh, dang. Right when I turned the music up, I crashed. I thought I was going to make that too. That's always one of those things that I hate about low flying is that it looks like you're going to make it and you're just right there. One sec. I'm going to pull it up really quick. Here, I'll just drop a link right here really quick. Why is that not working? I want to say disconnected from chat. There we go. There's a temporary link that you can use, but that'll be directly to the server. Hopefully that one works for you. All right, let's I'm not 100% sure. I can't invite the server. Let me double check the invite. Yeah. I don't know. Server settings, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure because it's when I click it, it automatically has the link to go to it. So, and I checked the roles, everything looks good. I'll try again later though. but I think I'm probably gonna log off for the day anyways. It's getting close to dinner time. I need to figure out what I'm gonna make. Then on top of that, it's been streaming for a little bit. Not as long as last night, but yeah. It was quite fun though. Okay, you're gonna try something. Yeah, as long as you have the Discord app and you're logged in, it should go through. Yeah, Cord, thank you again for hanging out here, and I hope the YouTube stream was working good over there. Hope it wasn't too bad. It seemed like it was running fine. I was looking at it on my phone.
Hey there.
So. Just doing the troubleshooting now. Okay, cool. Yeah, it doesn't look like I dropped too many frames either. I think what my big issue was that I was running my playback on my OBS, and I think it was just because I was running the playback, which is basically always recording. There was that, and then also YouTube was just being janky yesterday. I think that's what caused all the issues. So glad it was running better today, to say the least. And then today it definitely was running way better on Twitch, because I have like almost no drop frames or anything like that. So we're good, we're good. No random spikes. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I hope that I see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.